Estelle's a badass. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what was happening briefly.
I love how they thought they could convince her to join. But what I love more is that she actually considered it for a second.
They really thought they were gonna get her with that plea deal there, yeah. Ooh, tarps.
What is this?
Get that tarp. Epic battle music.
Estelle solo mission time.
She's so smart. She went around the trap.
Oh, that was poor timing, Paul.
I too am eating cookies, but that's because I'm not voicing right now.
No, I made a chip.
Oh, I'm a cocoa.
I was gonna ask, what's the food item of the culprit this time?
It's a chip. Almost done. Hold on. Oh, come on! Again? It was really poor timing. As soon as I put it in my mouth, you triggered that. I'm like,
There's nothing in the chest. She looked so excited to open it that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier.
Aww.
Huh.
Whoa! Yeah. Darn it! Wrong way! This looks like the main deck. Someone please tell me why this thing has to be so ridiculously huge and easy to get lost in. At this point, my only real hopes are to either find a parachute or somehow take control of one of the smaller airships. Either way, gotta keep going. You know, Ouroboros also made a fatal flaw, in that they told her to stay in her room on an airship.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, they should have known better.
They should have known better. She can't sit still on an airship.
Accurate.
There she is.
Crap.
That's far enough, girly.
Not too bad, though, escaping from custody on the Glorious and all.
Hold on. And there we go.
The daughter of Cassius Bright does not disappoint.
Sorry, I'm trying to make it so that when I do an effect, I can actually hear it because I've rerouted things. There we go. Hey.
So this is the same person you just talked for.
No, I talked for the other guy.
Sure.
No, this is
You-
No,
bottom
that was
left.
one you just talked for.
It was bottom left, which is what you just
Yeah.
used, so I can do it though, I don't care. But
I can do it. You understand, of course, that trying to resist is pointless. Be a good little girl and lay down your weapon.
That would be
Oh,
Campanella.
no. I know who this is. I don't remember their voice.
Tragedy.
Who's those feetsies? Who's the feetsies?
You're
I
gonna
see them
I
in
don't
the
look
corner.
like Campanella, but
See
Then
those
you're gonna
feetsies
be-
up there.
I see those feetsies.
You're gonna see who it is, and you're gonna be like, "What?" Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, I hear myself twice. I don't like that. Hold on. There we go. Now I only hear myself once. Well, I'm echoey, which is strange. Am I echoey on the stream, or is it just me?
I'm not noticing any echo.
Okay. If it's just me, I can deal with that. That's fine. I can deal with having echo on my own end, as long as it's not on the stream.
Cool.
Hold on, I gotta figure out this guy's voice now.
I don't notice you having an echo on Discord either. Right?
Awesome. Yeah, as long as I don't have an echo to you guys, I'm fine if
Right,
I have
guys?
an echo.
Or- yeah.
So I'm fine if it's on my end. I just don't want it to be on the stream at all. So that was my biggest concern, was that it would be on the stream. But if it's on my end, it's fine. I don't care. What a pathetic showing, is so bright.
Huh?
Don't recognize me with the helmet, do you? Find them, look into the face of the one who bested you.
Huh?
You remember it last. I doubt you ever thought to encounter me. Hold on, I gotta get this voice again. I doubt you ever thought to encounter me again in your worst nightmares. You remember who this person is?
Okay, now you're echoing on stream too.
And echoing on the stream too.
Let's go with the steward.
That sounds accurate though.
Considering your voices for the Capuas are different, I'm thinking it's the steward. But a part of me really wants to be funny and be like, who again?
Who are you? I don't even
Okay.
know who you are. No,
I shouldn't be echoing on the stream now.
I
That
don't
should be
even know
fixed.
who you are.
Who again, by the way, is the funniest answer.
Who again? Who again?
I think I remember seeing your face before. Who are you again?
What? I'm Gilbert, the former steward of the Honorable Mayor Dalmore. At least remember the people you arrested.
Well, excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How'd you even manage to get here?
You doubt my resourcefulness. During the coup, I managed to escape into the chaos. Shortly thereafter, Ouroboros found me, and so I pledged my allegiance to them.
I don't know whether to call that tenacious or just thick-headed. Are you seriously a Jaeger? You're not actually going to fight, are you?
And again, you underestimate me. I am a prodigy of the sword as much as the pen, a master of both.
But, I remember how you screamed back when you got roughed up by those special ops guys at the lighthouse. Do you really think you're cut out for combat? It was all high-pitched too, like...
Silence! I have been both a member of I have been part of a huge number of combat enhancement programs since I first entered the Society's service. My physical abilities have been greatly increased, and my knowledge of battle and tactics is unparalleled. So don't think you can best me again, Bracer Scum.
I think this is Xander.
Yeah, this was
For
Anders.
the love of.
Just play along for now. Now then, Snellbright, if you want to live, throw aside your stick, get down on your knees and beg for mercy. If you do that, I might even forgive your past transgressions.
Oh, what an offer! I'm moved to tears over here, really. But sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too.
Me?
Maybe I can't be one of your crazy enforcers on my own, but I can sure throw down the likes of you. So bring it on, Screamer. That's what she said.
That is definitely what she said.
This is definitely what she said. One hit KO.
As is all, as it should be.
Hey.
Oh my god, just get them off my nose. That's hilarious.
Just get down. Just get down. Just get down and stay down. How in the world? It's impossible. We outnumber her.
See? That's what a bracer can do, jerkwads.
She's Cassius Bright's daughter, alright. We shouldn't have underestimated her.
Right then. Pop the safeties.
Surprised, are we? Behold one of the gifts of Ouroboros. Our bodies surge with the power of the Society's technology. We are far greater than normal men, especially with the safeties off. Just in time. Looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist. That won't be necessary. She's put up quite a fight, but we'll wear her down eventually. You're welcome to watch, of course. I wasn't talking to you. What are you? Too slow.
My baby boy!
Why? What are you doing? I'm sorry, but you're not cut out for this. I love making his sound effects. He's
I'm so
funny.
excited.
Really? What were you thinking? You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon. What were you going to gain by trying to find them all by yourself?
No way. Joshua? This isn't a dream, is it?
Things would be nicer if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient.
Huh?
You finally show yourself. It's been a while, Vouvet. You knew I would find my way on board. It was entirely possible, given your skills. Still, I'm curious as to how you actually managed it. I boarded one of the scout ships that went back went ahead of the Glorious to check its route. None of the enforcers were about, so it was fairly trivial to sneak in. You even guessed that Wiseman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Black Fang. All thanks to you, really. Though it always was a bit nerve-wracking. Wondering if you or someone else would find me. There are a few who can see through your skill at obfuscation. What stealth has its weaknesses? The instant someone notices you, you lose your one advantage. You have lost your advantage, Black Fang. What do you think a Fang can do against a Blade Lord?
Oh, wait! For your information, Luve, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are. We won't make it that easy on...
Stand back, Estelle. Luve is powerful, more so than both of us combined. And knowing that, you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave her in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them from your life, then do it completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough, to be decisive? Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Weissman was done tuning me. If she means that much to you, you should never have left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't is just another form of escapism. Nothing but deceit. I know that, Luve. I know what you're trying to tell me. Do you really?
Joshua?
But in that case, what about you, Luve? This should have been my price alone to pay, my burden. And yet you joined the society too, and now they call you the Blade Lord. Why are you still working with Weissman? Cooperation with Weissman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires. Your desires? You mean about Kareem? Petty revenge won't bring Kareem back. I want to see if her death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test? Enough talking. You have three options. You and the girl will surrender. You protect the girl and you die. Or you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice.
Joshua!
I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4. What?
What?
You. I filled with the orbital engines a little. Left alone, the Society's glorious ark will be another wreck on the ocean floor soon.
Hey, Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you...
You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I altered each of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Weissman could sort it out. Maybe Redden, too. But with them gone, the only one left is you, Luve. The final ace in the hole to put a stop to the plan. Well done. To use it now. Just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when next we meet. I'll be looking forward to it.
Joshua?
We can talk later. I've got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down the stairs ahead of us and get to the hangar.
Yeah, come on.
Oh my god! We're reunited!
My baby boy! I missed you so much.
Oh, it's so exciting.
I missed you so much.
Okay, I need to go into the options here and mess with the background music volume because it's really freaking loud compared to everything else. Like during the Wheel of Time S-Craft, you could barely hear the cell. It's so loud. Actually going to use this real quick.
Oh, it's so cute.
Let's move out.
I'm so happy they're reunited.
Were you hoping somebody would come along and put in more stuff for you to take?
Yes.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was kind of hoping for that. I mean, not gonna lie.
Would be convenient.
Game. Aww.
It was a mimic the whole time.
Now.
That's that. Let's move out.
Wear good shoes and you'll never see defeat.
Wow. Impressive.
That's that. Let's move out.
You don't understand how hard it is to come up with 500 unique treasure chest phrases that are brimming with sarcasm. Fun fact.
We appreciate you, developers.
It is a true talent and we appreciate it.
Yes, so there is an achievement for getting all of the chests. There is 516 chests,
Oh my gosh.
each with unique dialogues.
We appreciate your hard work and dedication, devs.
Big breach.
Big preach.
We're not done yet.
That was a different voice line. Holy! Since when does an airship have its own landing port?
Yes. The Crimson Ark, the Glorious. Pride of the Society is meant to be a mothership of sorts. It can provide berthing to up to 12 smaller vessels.
That's unbelievable!
Secured a ship earlier for our escape. It's in the hangar farthest in.
Got it! Why do I feel like he's gonna leave her again? Mm-hmm. He's gonna like trick her onto into getting on board and then knock her out again. Like, god damn it.
Yeah, probably.
This is Campanella. Right?
No, I believe this is Josette.
Josette?
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think. I could be wrong.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Not walking around.
No, it's definitely Campanella. I was like, how would she be on the ship in the first place?
Yeah.
I feel like the hee-hees was either that or a kid. It was
Yeah,
like that.
That's true.
hee-hee.
Campanella. Joshua, how cold! With that nice long heart-to-heart with Louve, you don't even stop by to say hello to your old friend Campanella. I didn't think you were still on the ship. Let me guess, you knew I was coming this way. Well, I am the one the Grand Master sent to observe the plan. It's my job to notice more than the others do, after all. It's impressive, though. You've changed quite a bit in the, what, half-decade since we last met? You've become more of a man, hmm? And you literally haven't changed at all. Even your appearance is exactly the same, as though you haven't aged a day. Well, I make sure to never skip my daily skincare after all. I've heard you enjoy a good romp and a dress every now and then. Perhaps I could introduce you to some cosmetics?
Ah! Could you be any more aggravating? You were waiting here for us because you wanted to fight, right? Just fight us already!
Oh my goodness, what a strong little girl. I wondered what kind of girl could pluck your heart like a grape, Joshua. She's a good match for you, huh?
Wait, who plucked whose heart? Like, what?
I forget myself though. Your proper girlfriend is that bandit girl, isn't it? Oh, Joshua, you are such a stud. I love you can sense the pause.
Face.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
Like they put pause, they put spaces between the
did.
dots.
That is amazing.
That's quite enough of your nonsense. I have no idea how you even know about Josette, but either way, her abilities in combat should be about the same, and I doubt Estelle will sit just idly by. You still intend to stop us with force? No, that wasn't my intent at all. As I said, I'm simply here to observe the plan unfold. I've no duty to impeach you two directly.
Wait, really? Then why bother waiting for us here?
Haha, to save my farewells, of course. You know, just saying goodbye isn't very exciting at all. So I thought I'd help make your escape story a bit more riveting. Pale Apache flying orbital puppet? Society already has working models? So, a new obstacle arises to block the reunited heroes. How will this affect their legend? Let's find out. What did
You misclicked.
I did?
my.
Ooh, there's no friendly fire.
No, there's not.
Unfortunately.
I wanted to see it blast the crap out of the other two.
I was so pumped for them to get blasted apart by that big guy, but nope.
Well done, well done. I expected no less of Joshua, but the Missy's really very good as well.
You, enough of your stupid messing around.
Now, there's no need to be so angry. Anyway, it's time for the fool whose act is done to exit stage right.
Huh?
Well then, you two. Let's meet again soon.
He's gone.
Hold on, I just got a Discord ping. Oh. That's just a little escape trick he knows. Don't worry about it. More importantly, these are the
Hey,
Jaegers.
you sure they came this way?
Didn't you hear the
Did you-
sounds? Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
Didn't you hear the sounds, idiot? No doubt about it.
Estelle, we have to hurry.
Right.
Lock the door. I'll get the ship launched immediately.
Got it.
Activation key recognized. Confirmation code entered. And we can go.
Ah!
I'm opening the hatch via remote control. We'll be launching immediately, so take a seat.
Okay.
The one airship ride shall sit still.
Well, I imagine she sits still during launch.
Launch and landing. It's them.
Fire! Don't let them escape!
There it goes. We.
We're falling!
It's fine. We'll correct shortly. Here we go.
Figure this fly away. Hell with that.
Sorted the airships. We're going after them.
Where did the rest of the airships come from?
The other base.
How many bays are there?
He said it can hold 12.
Whoa!
Jeez.
Whoa, this is a radar, isn't it? There's 3 lights getting closer, I think.
Pursuers. We need to evade them somehow.
Joshua, you know how to fly an airship?
The basics, at least. The ship doesn't have any armaments, however. This isn't the best situation for us to be in.
No, right. Wait, why did you go for a ship with no weapons?
The ship was ongoing maintenance, so security was lighter. It was an emergency, so I didn't have time to be picky.
An emergency. You don't mean... don't mean the fact that I was caught on the Glorious.
Enough. I'm going to be flying rough, so hang on to something.
Ah!
One of these clone troopers?
I guess so. Whoa.
That one got some spark. Oh, yes, almost. He almost hit him that time.
I thought I'd have enough time to eat the cookie. I did not.
Apparently not.
I figured you were eating. All I heard was,
I was eating a cookie. This is bad.
Those guys chasing us seem pretty good.
Pilots have been put through one of the Society's piloting focus enhancement programs, most likely. They won't be very good at adapting to the unusual, but for more common tasks, like chasing down a ship, they're very good.
I get it. They're like those guys from earlier. If they're bad at adapting, though, maybe we can cause some kind of accident? We were hit? Were we hit?
No, wait,
I don't know.
that wasn't our ship.
But,
Oh,
oh my god. Of course.
That's no way.
Bobcat. But why? Now this is Josette. See, I told you Josette was in this. I just didn't have the right
Okay.
order of operations.
Joshua! Joshua, you're on that ship, right? That voice. That voice.
Yes, it's me. What are you guys doing here? Thought you'd be out of LaBurl by now.
My brothers got all worried that you might run into a problem. So we've been shadowing the flying whale for a while.
Really? Who was the one begging us to follow Joshua, looking all worked up and ready to fight?
Kyle! I believe this is you, Xander.
oh yeah. Enough, you two. Besides, we have a little payback to give the society ourselves. We thought we could stick around here until we settled our other debt.
I see. Thank you. Saved me.
Yeah, you better be grateful.
Had an eye on you for a while and noticed you weren't firing back. Some kind of problem? I had to take a ship with no armaments. It's proven to be a bit of an issue. I can imagine.
Well, what do we do then?
All right then, we'll split them into two. You can probably lose one, all right?
One? No problem. Plan then. Blessings ADOs be with you.
Joshua, take care, you hear me? I really do hope it kind of came up over like a... Came out like
Yes,
a
it did.
radio. Okay, great.
I was holding my hand over my mouth to kind of muffle the voice a little
That's
bit.
what I was doing. Like,
I was doing
oh,
the
Also
same thing.
apparent, yes.
Just
I didn't think about that. Could have used the comms radio voice I got. Damn.
Next time.
happening again.
Mm-mm.
Estelle, is there anything on the radar?
Nope, all the lights are out, it looks like. Seems like we completely lost them.
Good.
I gotta say, I was surprised by the bandits. They're kind of okay.
I'm not sure why her box is juddering and his doesn't.
She's nervous. I never thought they'd show up out of the blue to save us like that. Maybe I've been a bit too hard on them.
It's true. I just saw us as two parties bound to a contract. I suppose relationships between people aren't that simple.
What's this all of a sudden? Put two people together and maybe they'll fight. Maybe they'll be friends. All kinds of stuff can happen. That's just how people act, you know?
Yes. How people act was never very clear in the world I lived in.
Oh,
Kill or be killed. Take or be taken from. Until I met you, my life was an endless cycle of such simplicity.
but, even you had some good times with Luve and your sister, right?
Luve told you about that, did he? It's true, I have those memories, but they feel like someone else's.
What?
After my heart was shattered, my memories of Hamel are no longer mine. I think it's because I gave up on being human and chose to become a puppet. I do clearly remember my sister's death. She and I were attacked by a man lying in wait for stragglers. The man swatted me away and forced my sister to the ground.
Oh,
At the time, I was too young to know what he probably meant to do. All I knew was that he was hurting my sister and I had a bad feeling. So I grabbed onto the man's back. Ended up getting crushed and thrown off immediately. Somehow, though, I had managed to get my hands on the man's gun. Thinking about it, I wonder, did I have a talent for killing people even then? Never given much thought how, but I still removed the safety and pulled the trigger with no hesitation. The man fell over, spewing blood from his mouth, looking confused. At that moment, I finally realized I'd shot a man. Wasn't quite dead yet, though. He jumped up, combat knife out, screaming and gurgling incoherently with murder in his eyes. I curled up and closed my eyes like I was being attacked by a wild animal. There was no impact. I was embraced by something soft. When I opened my eyes, there was my sister, gently smiling at me. The man had collapsed at some point, and Luve was standing there, dumbstruck with horror. My sister, cradled by Luve, gave me her harmonica. And then she closed her eyes. I remember every detail, you see. But even talking about it like this doesn't make me feel sad. It's just a slight tugging at the heart, like reading a stranger's diary. The same is true of my time with you.
no.
I do think I was changed a little by touching your warmth. I learned happiness and joy with you, and finally came to think of you as someone dear. Somewhere it all felt as if it was distant. I suspect that's what my real self was feeling. The empty void of the broken puppet that is Joshua Astray. This is goodbye, Estelle. Please do not chase after me anymore. I was a little happy to see you last time, but even so, we should not be together. Being with someone like me will never be good for you. And to be frank, it will only be a burden to me. So,
You're a terrible liar. You know that?
what?
Joshua, listen. I've seen and heard a lot since you left. And now I think I understand. I understand the reason you left. The real reason. The one you haven't even admitted to yourself. You can't bear to be with me because your heart's broken? You feel like being with me is someone else's story that you can never ever have? And come on, I'll be a bad influence on you? Or you'll hold me back? What? That's all a bunch of lies. Every single one. Especially that last one.
They aren't lies.
No, Joshua. Really, listen. I understand now. You're really, really scared.
What?
You think it's your fault that your sister died? And you'd never ever forgive yourself if something happened to me. That's why you ran away from me that night. Everything else was just pinned on afterwards.
That's ridiculous. Bison's conditioning left me incapable of feeling fear. It took away my ability to feel it so that I wouldn't hesitate during an operation. You're a little off target, I'm afraid.
No, darn it! I'm not talking about something that superficial. Joshua? You said you can't help but feel like your sister's death happened to someone else, right? Do you know why that is?
Of course. It's because I'm a broken wreck of a human being.
Nuh-uh. No, wrongo. We aren't letting self-pity get in the way here. Joshua, you just don't want to remember how awful it was when your sister died. How you blame yourself for it. Unconsciously, you've been trying to think of it as someone else's problem, to get away from it. A lot of people do that. And on that ship, don't tell me you weren't afraid there. I mean, it was a lot of work just to sneak on board, right? But you didn't even hesitate to help me escape. It's almost as if you were trying to get me away from danger as fast as you possibly could. Danger you were afraid of. You aren't a broken wreck, Joshua. You're just scared, mostly because you care for people so much it breaks your heart. And you're lying to yourself about it. That's how I see it, and I know I'm right.
Right. That can't. Why? Can you?
Have you forgotten, Buster? I'm Liberal's #1 Joshua Watcher. Now that I know all about your past, too, I'm the biggest authority on Joshua Astray in the world. I know more than Raceman or Luve, even. Joshua Scared and Joshua Brave. Joshua Lying and Joshua Honest. My beloved Joshua. I finally found you, Joshua. I finally reached you.
Stop.
But I need to say this. I don't want to just be one more person you feel like you have to protect. As long as I'm a bracer, I can't stay away from danger. That's not gonna change even if you leave again, Joshua. It's what I have to do to be who I am. And so, Joshua, let's make a promise.
Comments?
Let's go forward together from now on and protect each other equally. I'm strong enough to be able to cover your back now, Joshua. If you're at my side, there's nothing I can't beat. No matter what kind of crazy nonsense the society throws at me, I won't die. So you don't need to be afraid for me anymore. I promise.
No. Hi. Why? How? I haven't been able to cry since Kareem died. I never even shed tears as an act. But now,
it's okay. Sorry, let me have my... Yeah! Anyways, no one's looking. Cry as long as you want. And I'll just hold you like this. Take that, Josette!
Aha.
Oh my god, I'm so happy!
Therapy with Estelle.
Therapy with Estelle, they're back together! Don't you dare run off!
He might still run off, we'll see.
That was, a little embarrassing.
how do you think Joshua feels? No kidding.
Oh, right! Here, let me return this.
Oh.
His eyes are back to normal! His eyes are back to normal! Seriously, Joshua, this is your only memento of Kareen, right? You shouldn't just fob this off on others without thinking, buddy.
Yes. It was a bit thoughtless of me, wasn't it?
I was kind of wondering, what kind of person was she?
What kind of person? She was friendly to everyone she met, kind almost to a fault. And she had dignity born of humility. She and Luvia back then, were perfect together. I was always a little jealous of them as a child.
Friendly, kind, and dignified. So she was kind of like Chloe then?
It's a good comparison, thinking about it. Green didn't look like Chloe. She had my eyes and hair, but they were similar in spirit. Estelle?
Oh, nothing.
She was absolutely thinking of him in a princess attire.
Hmm.
And thinking
Oh,
of
yeah.
Kareen while thinking of him in the princess attire.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Chloe, you realize you worried her and everyone else sick too, and not just me, right? You have some serious groveling to do when we get back.
Estelle, I don't...
If you say something like, oh, I don't have the right to go back, I'm gonna just drag you back by your hair, okay? Sure, you were Weissman's spy, but you didn't even know it, right? Even helping the bandits get their ship back was done to try and stop the society, right? If you tell Dad about the society's plans, that'll make it even. That's what they call a plea bargain, right?
That's not quite how a plea bargain works.
Besides, even if you want to stop the society, you can't get back on that ship, can you? In that case, your only option is to work with us, Buster.
If you hadn't been abducted, I could have destroyed the Glorious as I originally planned.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. How can you say destroy the glorious so easily? I know it's the society we're talking about, but were you really going to kill them all?
It will take nothing less to stop Weissman and Luve. Even then, there's a decent chance that they'd survive the destruction of Glorious.
For the love of... No, actually, I think it's for the best I got caught. You're going to do something completely crazy, Joshua. You're all... Estelle's being all cute and naive again, aren't you?
No, not at all. It's just that you have matured a lot as a person while we've been apart. But ultimately, you're still Estelle. That makes me happier than I thought possible.
Oh, come on, Estelle. Why the heck does Joshua's smile still make my heart race? It's because it's been a while, isn't it? It still gets me right there.
Correct.
Hmm? Estelle?
Hey, you got along pretty well with that tomboy, right?
Tomboy? Oh, you mean Josette? Well, at first we had our differences. Even so, we came to understand each other pretty well by the end, I'd say.
Understand each... Did you kiss her?
What?
Question, answer, give!
Right. Of course I didn't. Our relationship wasn't like that.
Oh, good. Well, then... Can I request a do-over of that night?
A do-over? Oh.
The first kiss is really important to a girl, you know. And it was all your fault that mine got wasted. So you've got to take responsibility, mister.
Estelle?
Shut up.
Estelle.
Don't be shy.
Yes, I do.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Which one is this?
This,
Oh my guess does that.
I think this is Josette because I think the Bobcat lands nearby.
Hey, Joshua? Ah.
Oh, what, she's in binoculars to see him down below there? Jeez. Snoopy.
It's Josette. You really think she
It's
wouldn't?
Josette.
She would totally do that, 100%.
She still has a massive crush on Joshua, and it's
Oh,
not his
absolutely
rival,
she does.
So... Can you reshare?
I don't
the
know what just
share?
happened there.
Yeah, can you just restart the share? It was weird. Anyways, the tomboy. What? Oh heck, you got away too, huh? I was hoping you'd stay caught. Gee, maybe I should have thrown you at them as a distraction. But I don't think they like grimy tomboys.
Come on, Josette. Don't start a fight.
You won't object to a brief truce, I hope, Miss Bracer.
Yeah, well, you guys did save us back there after all. So, thank you, really. We wouldn't have made it without you.
Ha ha ha. There's no need to thank us.
Psst. I don't remember saving you. So just keep your thanks to yourself, okay? Okay, one of you is getting dragged off to prison after all, it looks like.
That aside, Ashtray, what are your plans now?
Huh?
Game to ask again if you wanted to come with us, but I'm thinking it looks like we don't need to ask, huh? Yes, forgive me. Not really certain how things will go from here. Right now, though, I will be traveling with Estelle.
Joshua.
I see.
Whatever. At least there's still a chance. What? Joshua, remember, you get tired of Miss Airhead over there, just come back to us. You always have a place on the Bobcat, okay? Walk over here and call me an airhead one more time, you greasy tomboy!
Thank you, Josette. Don, Kyle, I owe all of you so much.
That's our line.
Good luck. Stay safe. Hopefully we'll meet again someday.
I'm just happy my two are together and they had their first kiss, official first kiss. Yay! Yay! Best episode ever.
Estelle,
What is it?
you do understand that the enemies we've made are overwhelmingly powerful. You were captured by Marilyn's bait to lure me out, I suspect. That way, the Glorious wouldn't be destroyed in Weissman's absence.
Oh!
And to be honest, Luffy probably could have saved the ship after kicking our bodies into the sea. I'm fairly sure the reason he didn't was out of pity. Pity at how weak I was, I mean. All of the enforcers are the same. In terms of pure power, they are all masters, far stronger than me, even Ren. We have picked what will probably be the hardest fight of our lives.
Yeah.
But I do promise. I promise I won't ever run from reality again. I will walk with you until the very end.
Joshua, I promise too, to the very end. My baby boy is back. Chad, my baby boy is back. I'm so happy.
And now comes one of my favorite chapters.
Slightly worried.
This is Blue Blanc. The device is in place. I await the beginning of the ceremony.
I forget which voice he is again, though. Yes.
It's the low one.
The low one.
Lower than I can do
Borderline
quickly.
demonic.
This is Direwolf. Hold on here.
Yeah.
There it is.
Hurry up and get this started.
This is Bewitching Bell. The beta is in place.
Ran here. I'm ready, so we can start whenever.
The moment is upon us. Let us begin stage 3 of the plan. Are you all sealed in the darkness where Septium's light does not reach? May you gaze upon our poor material world through your gospel.
Not the Eye of Sauron.
Gaze upon these 4 pillars. They are the final shackles that bind you. Simple though they may appear, but know that their purpose was long shrouded by the decree of man. With hands which bend the will of all, reveal their true form. Ladies, gentlemen, our blessed celebration is ready. Now go, enjoy it to your fullest. Excellent.
We, the enforcers of Ouroboros,
My order of an anguish.
We shall now liberate you of your shackles.
The Tetracyclic Towers. Chapter 7.
and now for Joshua to start kissing some ass. Because he's got a lot of splaining to do.
So much splaining.
And that is the situation as it stands, and all the information I gathered while aboard the Glorious. This looks like doing this. This is looking like into the maw of madness. I think a monster of a ship like that has intruded into the Burl. What could they possibly plan to do with something so powerful? Unfortunately, I did not manage to learn all the details of the gospel plan. I do know that they already begun the next phase of it, though.
They said the third stage of the plan was getting ready to start, but that's about it. Gosh.
Older regal lady.
I know. Hold. The accent
Kinda British.
is hard.
Kinda British.
Vaguely British.
The situation is grim. General Morgan, has the army begun to plan a response?
These two, as might be expected, contacted Cassius last night before coming to us. At his suggestion, I've put the entire army on a state of high alert. We have the entire aerial fleet in the air patrolling the width and breadth of the kingdom now, Your Majesty.
I see. Very good. Estelle, Joshua, thank you very much for your hard work. No, it's nothing. We just did the right thing, you know?
To be honest, I should have approached you much earlier. I apologize for my earlier behavior, especially the theft of the airship.
Wait, Joshua!
It's alright, Estelle. I'm prepared for whatever punishment they deem fit. Your Majesty, what shall we do with him?
Yes, I believe we will have to bend the letter of the law to match its spirit in this case. In the light of all the information on the society you have brought us, Joshua Astray, I am willing to pardon you for your past deeds. Really?
But, Your
It is all right, Joshua. To be honest, an orphan of Hamel deserves a far greater recompense than a queen's simple discretion. Oh. As I imagined, you do know that I knew of the massacre and have remained quiet about it until now. What? What do you mean?
100 Days War began with a furious declaration of war from Erabonia to Liberl. It was given on the basis that the butchery at Hummel was conducted by Liberl's armed forces. However, as a condition of the treaty that ended the war, the Empire retracted the accusation on the grounds that neither side would ever, under any circumstances, speak of Hummel again.
Just like Luve said! Once I considered the circumstances, I could, if vaguely, see what had happened in the Empire. However, even though Cassius's counterattack plan had gained significant victories, Erabonia had not committed the bulk of its military to the invasion of the Burl, if they returned with the greater part of their army. After realizing that, I agreed to their conditions. Oh. I chose to prioritize my nation's safety over the pursuit of the truth. I destroyed any hope the victims who were lost in the shadows had for justice. Those words that Lieutenant Lawrence, that Leonhardt said to me, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me. He was absolutely correct. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please, do not blame yourself. You had no connection to the massacre, and the safety of your entire nation was at risk. As a ruler, you made the right decision.
Joshua.
This land of the Burl is my home. It is the place that mended my broken heart. I don't hate you for choosing to protect it, Your Majesty. I thank you for it.
Joshua, yeah! Thank you, Joshua. To hear you say that feels as though a burden was lifted from my shoulders.
I'm not sure if this is Tita or Chloe.
I think this is Chloe.
We're gonna go with Chloe first and see how it goes. Estelle, Joshua.
Ah!
Everyone.
It could
Everybody.
literally be either one.
Seems fair. I was readjusting, sorry. Estelle, I'm so glad you're safe. And Joshua. You're both back! You're both back!
Chloe, Tita.
Hi, guys. Sorry to make you worry. Really, you two. The way you behave can drive a woman to drink, you know.
I don't think you have any problem with that, Shara.
Still, though, good to see you brought back over our little runway after all.
Shara, Agate.
Glad to see you two are back.
I am certain this too must be the divine guidance of Adios.
Sorry for all the fuss.
You dang well better be.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, Kevin!
I gotta tell you, Estelle, when you get snatched up, I just about flipped out in every direction I could. Seriously, don't make me worry like that next time, okay?
Yeah, sorry about that.
So then, this must be... Yes, I'm Joshua Stray. Pleasure to meet you, Father Graham. Ugh, more handsome than I'd expected. And wait, you know me? I heard about you once or twice while keeping an ear open for what Estelle was doing. I heard you helped Estelle when she was in need several times. Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. It wasn't a big deal. So, if you two have made up, I won't say anything. Except, just don't leave your girlfriend in a lurch like that again, huh? Otherwise, some of us will take that as a cue as she's single again. I will, keep that in mind.
Huh? What are you two whispering about?
Nothing! Just a guy thing. Yes, it's nothing.
If it's something dirty, I can show you the girl thing we do with a stick in response.
Estelle. Estelle.
That's not any better. That's so much
Estelle.
Oh my god. Estelle,
Don't do it in
no.
front of... Just don't... You said that in front of Olivier.
Look.
He's going to take
Don't
that
talk
way
about
out of
girls and
context.
things with sticks. Oh no.
Jesus, she is so naive.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Pardon me,
Thank
Your
God
Majesty.
none of them said anything.
Hold on, Mira's broken.
You
Mira's
gotta unbreak
broken.
for a second.
Hold on. We're just gonna do this. Oh,
This is
also,
a mirror is it a broken? Either
It's
way,
a
it's
broken.
appropriate.
also,
Yeah,
this
I
is
think we
a
all
new
broke it a little bit.
command. You can now track the group breaks.
Excellent.
I can't. My brain.
My request has been achieved.
Look, I'm not.
We're
It's
just gonna add
not-
to Mira especially is broken. The
Yeah.
group broke,
I'm
but Mira's
not.
especially broken.
Oh man.
There's times where I read the whole entire sentence before I do anything. That was one of those situations where I did not read ahead. And then I see what's coming up in the line I'm reading. I'm like, no!
Yeah, I noticed when you got halfway through the phrase that your voice kind of just
It
trailed
was
off.
almost on the brink.
Oh my god. No! No!
Oh, that might make two people in this party very happy if you do that, Estelle.
Yeah! I'm sure they
There are two
definitely
people in this
love
party
to see
who-
a demonstration. Oh my god. Okay. That's what she said. Anyways, phrasing. Big phrasing. Anyways.
So much phrasing.
Dad, please come save me from myself.
Yes.
General Bryant, thank you for coming.
Have you gotten the orders out to all forces? Yes, I flew out here as soon as I was finished. Thought it was about time to come and do my duty as a father.
What?
I spoke on the phone yesterday, but this is the first time we've met face to face in a while. Yes, it is. I'm sorry I made you worry. I knew the oath you made. I'm nearly as much to blame as you are. You needn't apologize, but I must do my duty.
Ah! Oh.
Whoa, wait, Dad!
It's all right, Estelle. That's what you're supposed to do to a runaway son, right? Exactly. Looks like you understand now. Just how badly everyone was worried about you, hmm? Yes. It's the sort of thing someone like me wouldn't realize, isn't it? Yes, it's a hard thing to truly grasp. No man stands alone, even if he tries his hardest to. He's affected by those around him. Conversely, he affects those around him simply through the act of living. Even without meaning to, we form relationships, and in time those relationships become bonds. Bonds. And a bond, once formed, never breaks. No matter how far we travel, no matter what path we follow, they remain in some form. Do you understand just how strong such bonds can be now? Yes. Honestly, I'd underestimated them. I didn't understand how powerful they could be at all.
Joshua!
If you learned that, then I think your little walking tour was worth it. Joshua, you damn fool of a son of mine. Welcome home. Cassius. Dad. Must say half the foolishness comes from the parent myself.
It's a lovely moment, Morgan. Come now.
Nobody asked you, Morgan.
Who's that?
I don't know who this person is.
Dorothy?
Maybe? I don't know.
Mhm.
Pardon me.
Or it's Hilda. We'll find out.
No, it's
No,
Julia.
it's Julia.
Wrong
Wow.
voice.
0 for 3. Or, yeah.
Captain Schwartz, what is it? Your Majesty, sirs, there are massive groups of unidentified creatures near all 5 major cities. From the reports, we suspect they may be archaisms, but we're not sure. What?
He started moving.
Also, we received reports of herds of armored beasts and soldiers wearing red from every region. Local guard forces are engaged in fighting them back.
As I feared, I should return to Hawking Gate immediately.
Also,
Schwartz, there can't possibly be more.
there is. We lack details, but there is some kind of abnormality, is the only way to put it, at the towers. The top of each tower has been engulfed in darkness. It's bizarre. What in the...
I hate it when my bad feelings turn out to be right.
Furthermore, a guard ship on patrol attempted to approach one, but it began suffering catastrophic system failure as it approached and only barely managed to pull back.
Global suspension. What about ground-based scouts?
I've already dispatched them. No word back yet.
Excuse me, Captain Schwartz. I have a report. Scouting units deployed to the towers have all been destroyed. Sounds impossible, but every squad was scattered by just one person. The reports are consistent.
What? That can only be...
Yes, only an enforcer could do that. Dad, the normal army troops have no hope of defeating them. Let me go.
Excuse me, Joshua, but why are you trying to go out on your own? Did you already forget the promise we made?
But, Estelle...
The Society's on the move. As a bracer of Liberal, I can't just sit back and ignore them. I'm going after them too, either way.
Estelle...
It isn't just Estelle either. I'm coming as well. I have my own personal reasons for wanting to confront one of them after all.
As do I.
Shara? Zen?
Point is, you ain't the only one tied up in this. No running off without us, got it?
That's right, Joshua. This is just the kind of time we all need to work together.
Agate. Tita. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks like you've decided. Then allow me to make a formal request of the Bracer Guild on behalf of the Royal Army. I want you to investigate and resolve the situations at each of the tetracyclic towers. Bring the phenomena to a halt, and, if possible, apprehend those responsible.
Yeah, got it.
The Guild accepts your mission, General Bright.
Grandmother, will you lend us the Arce?
Huh? Your Highness. Certainly. This is a situation which demands haste. I was considering offering the Arce regardless, but if you are asking yourself, does that mean you are ready?
No, not yet. When I return the ship, however, then I will have an answer for you.
Very well. Liberal's wings of hope are yours to use as you see fit.
Thank you very much.
I just realized something.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Julia,
Sus.
prepare the Arce for launch, please. We must head to the towers immediately.
By your command, my lady.
I just something later in the series now makes much more sense.
Sus.
And so,
What was
the
your
world
sus comment for?
fell into chaos.
Sus.
Not seen since the 100 Days' War. Cassius and Morgan returned to Leysen Fortress and the Hawking Gate, respectively, to take command of the Royal Army. Meanwhile, Estelle and her friends headed for the towers which dotted the landscape using the Arce.
And they got paid for their missions.
Ayo.
Bonus. Wait a minute. Rank A class?
Yes, we are. As far as the game's progress is concerned, we have completed every single side mission because it was the my previous version of the game. It was a hacked version of my completed save, which was completed of all the side stuff. So we just skyrocketed through all the ranks.
I didn't expect you'd have to go back to Arabonia, Olivier. It is a bit out of the blue.
No, to be honest, I was due back some time ago. However, you, Estelle, monopolized my time. I delayed my return for a while.
I see. Sorry, I guess it's my fault.
Not at all. Don't you worry your precious little head over it. Returned from my accompanying you hither and yon, I was able to reunite with my dear sweet Joshua after all. You're the same as always, Olivier. Say, Olivier, was it you? No, never mind. Thank you for taking the time to help Estelle on her journeys. I merely followed my whims, so you need not be so guarded. Though, if you insist on a passionate farewell kiss, well.
Yeah, no, that's enough, thanks. Can't you say goodbye seriously at least once?
I thought you would have learned by now that I am always serious. Estelle, Joshua, Shara, everyone. You have great trials ahead of you, so be careful. Know that Olivier Lidhan shall pray for your success from the skies of Erebonia.
Thanks, Olivier.
You take care too.
Stay safe, Olivier.
If we get that chance, we should go drinking again. Next time we meet, try ditching the love-struck idiot act, alright?
Goodbye, Olivier.
Didn't know you long, but it was good times. See ya.
Farewell, Olivier. Thank you for your help.
I retract my earlier sus of Olivier on the basis of one thing.
What?
Joshua.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like he knows something.
He knows because he knows who the other person is.
Does he not?
Boom, boom. Boom. Okay.
Hey! You have no sound.
Did it not? Hold on. That's weird.
I have sound now. Yeah?
Hopefully.
Now we have sound.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Grandpa?
Hello again, friends. Kita, have you been a good girl?
Yep.
Back up a second, Gramps. Why are you here?
Well, as you may have noticed, a fair bit's going on. They brought me on board a few days ago. Or more importantly, Estelle, Joshua, there's no man's hawk good to see you back safe.
Ha! Yeah, we managed it somehow.
I'm sincerely sorry to have worried you, Professor. No, my boy. If you're back safe, that's what matters. So, the business at hand is the tetracyclic tower. I can't say that in his voice. The tetracyclic towers, and that strangeness atop them. Looks like I have to throw this whole back into another mystery.
Thanks, Professor. I was wondering too, do you have any suggestions for which tower we should start with?
That's a good question. The closest are the Umberl and Carnelia towers, but really they're all the same now.
With the Arcee's speed, the distance doesn't really matter. My advice would be to prioritize targets where we have solid information on our enemies.
Information? Like what?
We received an update from the scout unit dispatched to Esmelis Tower. A masked man in formal white clothing appeared there.
That must be the Phantom Thief guy.
But what we heard back in the castle, to be defeated by one man.
Guess he isn't just some opera clown after all.
Blue Blanc, the Phantom Thief. His speciality as an enforcer is in trickery. False image copies, shadow pinning, that sort of thing. Fighting him is going to be like fighting a riddle.
That sounds ducky. Still, just knowing who the enemy is will make it easier than any other tower. Okay, let's head to Esmelis Tower first.
As you wish. Engines full ahead. Set course for Esmelis Tower in the Roland region.
And so wins the moratorium I placed upon myself. No, I may yet have one chance left, perhaps. I think this is Dorothy.
Wait!
Found Dorothy.
Yes.
Ah, you two?
Aw, they're gone.
Didn't make it in time, huh? Oh, good reporters. Are you hoping to get on board as you did during the Dragon case? Yeah, and we heard Joshua was back. Whatever. Dorothy, hurry up and grab a shot of the Arcee. If you use the long-distance lens, we should be able to get a usable shot.
Aye, aye, sir.
You said your goodbyes. such as they were to make, yes. How about your preparations? Come along. I managed to arrange everything with my uncle. As for Chancellor Osborne, he's actually found the idea to be perfectly timed. He does seem like the kind of man who would be well liked by the Berlians. This will be a grand processional. You have the nastiest hobbies. I can already see their shocked expressions in my mind. Ha 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 ha! Ah, but that is a large part of the goal, my friend. And so, when next we meet, we shall be foes. Do not lose the likes of the society, my erstwhile Liberlian allies.
We've arrived at Esmela's Tower.
I was expecting some comments about that, but nope, okay.
Look,
I made
he
a
was
frowny
sus.
face.
He was
Impression.
sus. He was sus. I knew he was going to be against us. I just didn't know in what way. And I think that solidified that he's at least not with the society. Because
I would agree with that.
the society.
Yeah.
But he definitely was spying, I guess.
Oh yes, definitely spying on something.
I don't know.
Whoa, that was seriously fast. That wasn't even 30 minutes, was it?
That's about right, yeah. We were about 3 times as fast as a big passenger airship.
The engine, right.
What's happening on top of the tower?
Let me put it on the display.
What in the heck?
Looks a bit like the black wave the Gospels emit, but static. Yes, but unlike the waves, it's confined to the top of the tower. I wouldn't recommend we get close. Julia, how will you get to the surface?
Unfortunately, the terrain is too rough to land the Arce. We should be able to get close enough to lower the lift while hovering. Use that.
The lift?
The cargo bay elevator lift. It's normally used to load items onto the ship.
Ah, okay.
Now we just need to decide who should investigate the tower and who should stay in reserve. Please form your party. Mandatorily,
No.
Joshua and Estelle.
Who was at the Esmelos Tower? Oh, Blue Blanc.
Blue Blanc.
I did- Yeah, Blue Blanc.
If it's Rubon, that means Zin should probably definitely go. Wasn't that the deep voice that Zin went?
No, that's
history with?
Walter.
No, that was the
guy
dire wolf.
that-
That's Walter.
that-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Walter,
Blue
okay.
Blanc. This is the Phantom Thief.
Oh yeah, this is the weird guy.
Mm-hmm.
This was the guy that I thought Olivier would want to go up against, but I guess
Right?
Olivier doesn't want to be here.
I guess he was too cool to come with us for his arrival. Whatever. It's fine.
Who do we go with?
Get Chloe? Any objections?
Sure.
Leave it to me.
That works.
Together now.
Right then. I'll be busy in the lab downstairs. If you kids need your ornaments tuned or you need new quartz, come by.
You bet.
Right, wherever you lot. You still don't know what the enemy's goal is. Have a care as you rush into danger like palms. Remember?
Are palms cautious?
Yeah, palms were the things that kept running away from us. When we were trying to fight them. They're the little fluffy balls of fur. They try to run away when you fight them.
Okay, Okay, once we're ready, let's get to the surface.
Yeah, the lift is in the cargo bay. Get down the stairs.
The cargo. No, the cargo bay. No, this the cargo.
Is in drinking. Sounds about right.
Shara should be joining him.
Everyone,
Doing some
clean the heavy
drinking.
organs too. Okay, this is just them talking about tuning. But oh, this guy's the one I need. All right, Estelle, all of yours is upgraded. Joshua, yours is upgraded. I guess yours is upgraded. Chloe, yours is upgraded. I'm gonna put 2 of those. Got 2 of those. Have a second one of those. Okay. HP 4. Action. 4. Defense. 4. Cast. You can keep cast 1 because you don't use cast much, and attack 4. Joshua. Mind. 4. Attack. 4. EP. 4. Move. Do I not have move? With that shield.
I thought you got some moves. I thought you got
That's what I
move 3
did
somehow.
too. Defense. 4. Evade. 4. Attack. Oh, you only have attack 3. I'll have to make another 4 for you. Hit. 4. Chloe. HP. 4. Heal. EP. 4. Mind. 4. Action. I gotta make more action 4. And apparently, oh, there's hit 4. Impede 4. Okay, so I need action 4 and move 4.
I need to attack for it that you said too.
No, we found it.
Okay, I need another attack. I'll make another attack one just in case.
Oh, it was attack 3 versus 4 then. Yeah, never mind. Yep, you're right.
I don't have, oh, there's move. Oh, I can only go up to move 3.
Yes.
Okay, well, regardless, he doesn't have move 3, so. Yeah, that's right. Attack 4 for him, and action 4 for Chloe. Oh, we have 4. She only has cast. I'll give her cast 2 at least. We have. Can I get cast? Higher cast here. I don't see cast.
It was cast 1 or 2 was only available.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cast two. Okay, so that should be
The cat's on board too. That's exciting.
everyone
Kitty cat.
maxed to what I can give them. Look at this freaking health. 13,000 health.
It's excellent. What a beefy tank boy. Hey, there you are.
Hey, it's Faye! What are you doing aboard the RC?
Old man Russell brought me along. He was worried about not having an engineering team along, so...
Oh, okay.
Right now he doesn't need me for much, so I'm helping out where I can. So, you guys want to use the lift then? Right then. Okay, just jump on the plate there.
Okay.
I love how, like, calm and nonchalant you've made her. It's great.
And down you go. It should be pretty stable, but try to avoid the edges.
Ah!
Faye is my tired, overworked employee voice.
It's great. I love it.
Right. Time to take care of things. We should get to the top of the tower pronto.
Yes, something seems wrong, however.
Does it? It's
I don't know who this is.
Is it just a soldier? It's you guys.
It's a soldier.
Oh, it's Heinz.
Who the heck is Private Hines? Wait,
Oh,
what?
you're the note taker.
No matches. I have no idea.
Okay,
I'll be him, I guess, then.
sure.
Are you the bracious we were told about?
Yeah, that's right.
You're part of the scouting force?
Yeah. I stayed behind to report the status of the tower to you guys.
You got nailed by some clown in a mask, right?
Yeah, but that's not all. How the hell do I... It's the tower. It's off.
It's off? How?
I can't... You'll get it when you see. Come here, check out the entrance.
What the? Just. That's. What?
Some sort of... field? A barrier? Or... It was like this when we arrived. When we tried to investigate, that guy in the mask showed up.
Is the barrier blocking entry?
The guy in the mask went in, so it's probably okay. I thought about giving chase, but my entire team's out of action.
Man. Okay, leave this to us and get back to your squad.
Understood. May Adios guide your steps. Hey.
As you open the treasure chest, you realize that coming back from war is probably selfish. You decide to leave what remains to others.
No! I want want it.
What could possibly remain inside the chest?
All right. Do we want to save here, or do we want to get through this part? Okay. You know, you could just answer normally. You don't need to yawn for the effect every time.
It's not intentional, I promise. I'm like, save please, and then my body is like, and now we yawn.
All right, I'll be right back. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back. Maybe with more of this. Later this week. Otherwise, I don't know what else we're gonna be doing this week, but we'll see as we go. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.